We will track excavators, as the minister said, in order to know whether they are being used for illegal mining or not. Change the permitting regime. Ghana has more excavators in this country than in the whole of Africa.
Welcome to Talk of Africa 360, your source for insightful news, analysis, and thoughtful commentary. If you value informed perspectives and fact-based reporting, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Disclaimer: the content on this channel is based on reliable public sources and credible online information. It is intended strictly for educational and analytical purposes. We do not promote or endorse political violence, hate speech, or any form of discrimination. Our goal is to inform, not to inflame. Thanks for being here. Let's stay informed together.
In a shocking turn of events, Ghana has dealt a major blow to illegal gold mining with a sweeping crackdown that has resulted in the arrest of more than 1,000 Chinese smugglers. This massive operation has sent shockwaves through the country and raised questions about the extent of illegal mining activities. Before we begin, please subscribe to stay up to date with all our future updates. But what led to this crackdown, and what does it mean for Ghana's future? Let us delve into the details of this breaking news story and uncover the truth behind this dramatic development. The Minerals Commission and the Police Service. The crackdown comes amid growing concerns over the environmental and economic impact of illegal mining activities in Ghana. According to the Minerals Commission, illegal mining has resulted in the loss of millions of dollars in revenue for the government. It has also caused widespread environmental damage, including deforestation, soil erosion, and water pollution. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest news from around the world. This has led to calls for a more aggressive approach to be adopted in order to protect the country's natural resources and the environment. Meanwhile, the government has reaffirmed its commitment to tackling the menace of illegal mining in the country head-on. They have caused widespread deforestation, soil erosion, and water pollution, as well as deprived the country of millions of dollars in lost revenue. The country's vast mineral resources have attracted the attention of criminal elements, both domestically and internationally. The suspects, who are believed to be part of a transnational syndicate involved in smuggling gold out of Ghana, were arrested in various parts of the country. In recent years, the problem has been exacerbated by the influx of illegal Chinese migrants who have engaged in large-scale gold smuggling operations. The government is committed to dealing with all persons involved in illegal mining regardless of their nationality or status in society. It has also reiterated its commitment to tackling the menace of illegal mining head-on. This operation is the largest of its kind and sends a clear message that the government is committed to protecting its natural resources and the environment from exploitation. The government is committed to ensuring that all illegal miners are brought to justice and that the necessary sanctions are imposed on them. The government is investing heavily in technology and other resources to enhance the capacity of the security services to monitor and apprehend illegal miners. This includes tackling poverty, providing alternative livelihoods for those involved in illegal mining, and strengthening community policing. There have been allegations that the government is targeting Chinese nationals for political or economic reasons rather than genuinely trying to stop illegal mining. However, the government has denied these allegations and reaffirmed its commitment to fighting illegal mining regardless of the nationality of those involved. The recent arrests of over 1,000 Chinese nationals send a clear message that the government is serious about tackling this issue and that no one is above the law. The recent arrests of over 1,000 Chinese nationals are a significant step in the right direction and serve as a warning to others who may be involved in illegal mining activities. These measures include the establishment of a task force to monitor and apprehend illegal miners, the deployment of military personnel to mining communities to enforce regulations, and the introduction of tougher penalties for those convicted of illegal mining offenses. Now let's dive into today's breaking news. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to stay up to date with all our future updates. The sheer scale of the operation and the high-profile nature of those arrested has raised questions about the extent of illegal mining in the region and the measures being taken to combat it. How did they end up with so many illegal Chinese miners that needed to be cracked down on? And the answer is quite simple. The operation is part of an ongoing effort to combat the illicit mining industry and its negative impact on the environment and economy. Despite challenges and controversies, the government remains committed to tackling illegal mining head-on and protecting Ghana's natural resources for future generations. Nevertheless, the operation serves as a reminder of the complex challenges facing developing countries as they seek to balance economic growth with environmental protection and the rule of law. Since the 1980s, Chinese immigrants have migrated to Ghana to engage in various economic activities, including trading and mining. The country's porous borders, weak law enforcement, and corrupt practices have made it difficult to stop the activities of illegal miners. However, in recent years, the number of Chinese nationals involved in illegal mining has increased significantly. Recently, a series of raids conducted by Ghanaian authorities have resulted in the arrest of over 1,000 Chinese nationals suspected of involvement in illegal gold mining activities. The operation, which is one of the largest of its kind, is part of an ongoing effort to combat the illicit mining industry that has been operating in the country. The suspects, who are believed to be part of a transnational syndicate involved in smuggling gold out of Ghana, were arrested following a series of intelligence-led operations carried out by a joint task force comprising members of the Ghana Revenue Authority. According to reports, the suspects will be arraigned before court after the completion of investigations. One standout question from all of this is, how did Ghana get here? This has raised concerns among Ghanaians who believe that the foreigners are taking advantage of weak law enforcement and corrupt officials to engage in the illicit activity. Despite efforts by the government to clamp down on the illegal miners, the activities have continued unabated. As the world's second-largest producer of gold, Ghana has long been a target for smugglers and illegal miners. The activities of these illegal miners have had a devastating impact on the environment, economy, and society of Ghana. In response to this growing crisis, the Ghanaian government has taken a number of measures to crack down on illegal mining. However, despite these efforts, illegal mining has continued to thrive in Ghana. The recent arrests of over 1,000 Chinese nationals for illegal gold mining in Ghana is a significant development in the country's efforts to combat this menace. The arrests were made possible through intelligence-led operations conducted by a joint task force comprising the Ghana Revenue Authority, the Minerals Commission, and the Police Service. The government has praised the security services for their hard work and dedication in carrying out the operation. It is important to note that the crackdown on illegal mining is not targeted at any particular group or individual. The recent arrests serve as a warning to others who may be involved in illegal mining activities to cease operations immediately or face the full force of the law. The fight against illegal mining is a top priority for the government, and it will not rest until the menace is eradicated. In addition to the security measures being taken, the government is also focused on addressing the root causes of illegal mining. The government is committed to working with traditional leaders, religious bodies, and civil society organizations to raise awareness about the dangers of illegal mining and to encourage communities to participate in the fight against this menace. The fight against illegal mining is a long-term endeavor, and the government is committed to remaining focused and unwavering in its efforts. While the arrests have been widely welcomed, some critics have questioned the government's motives and intentions. Despite the challenges and controversies surrounding the issue, the government remains committed to eradicating illegal mining in Ghana. As the government continues to invest in technology, resources, and public awareness campaigns, Ghanaians can be hopeful that the menace of illegal mining will be stopped and the country's natural resources protected for future generations. The recent arrest of over 1,000 Chinese nationals for illegal gold mining in Ghana has sent shockwaves throughout the country and beyond. It remains to be seen how the arrested individuals will be prosecuted and what impact this will have on the future of illegal mining in Ghana. In conclusion, Ghana's recent crackdown on illegal gold mining has resulted in the arrest of more than 1,000 Chinese smugglers. What do you think of this massive crackdown? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear your opinion.
As reactions continue to pour in from across the continent, one thing is clear. Africa is demanding respect, sovereignty, and accountability. Was this just a diplomatic misstep or a deeper sign of shifting global alliances? We'll be watching closely. If you found this story important, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered African news. This is Talk of Africa 360, telling the stories that matter.